Hi, I'm Ashley, and this is my mom.
Hi, I'm Jet Eggleston.
And we're here to tell you my story. Back in November, I was limited to a wheelchair because I got the HPV vaccine, and it made me dizzy and faint, and I had limited leg use. And ever since we came to discover chiropractic, it's been getting better and better. And
Those were words. Her dizziness started way before November, and she was dizzy, and we thought it was, her puberty, because it was happening by the time of puberty. And so we would go to the doctor, and we would talk to the doctor about it, and they said it was something different. And then it started happening more and more frequently. And at this time, we were getting the vaccines, and we were, experiencing more dizziness and more dizziness. And then it just triggered more and more and more until November, where Ashley actually started passing out to where she couldn't even walk whatsoever. And so we were in the hospital for a week, and they did every kind of test there was to do, and all the tests came back normal, and we had no answers. They couldn't give us any kind of answers at all. Well, I had an idea of what it might be, and they weren't even willing to look at our suggestions or our concerns at that time. In fact, Ashley and her family were treated very disrespectfully and not being very well listened to. Our concerns weren't being met at all. So we kind of lost hope, and we were at a loss, and we had no idea what we could do for her to help her better. And a family member, as a patient at Discovery Health and Wellness, and suggested that we come in because she thought very highly of them and felt that they could help her and help find out what we can do to make her better. Well, we were skeptical. We were unsure.
Yeah.
We didn't know, what chiropractic care could do for Ashley. And mind you, she was in a wheelchair and was told that she had to face that. She had to be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. We weren't willing to accept that. And, but again, we didn't know what to do. So we came in, and the moment we stepped in Discovery Health and Wellness was the moment that I knew everything was going to be okay. The girls at the front were just amazingly wonderful with us. They made us feel welcomed. They made us feel loved. They made us feel that our concerns were valid and that we weren't just a number. We were actually people. We were actually here to get help, and they treated us as such. And they still have till this day. And we came in, and the doctors talked to Ashley. They looked at her in her eyes, and they saw her concerns, and they knew that they could help her. And they gave her hope again, and gave her life that was lost in her. And forever we're thankful for that because of everything that they have done. She's walking, she's running, she's doing back handsprings, things that she was able to do before. And it's all because of Dr. Laszlo and his incredible team at Discover Health and Wellness. They provided her with such care that they did acupuncture, they did physical therapy, they did the foot bath. I think it's called the Iconic foot bath. Ionic. Foot bath. And have been such an inspiration to her through this whole thing. Always smiles, always, we make miracles happen here, and that was their words all the time. We make miracles happen, and that is what they do. They make miracles happen. And forever we're grateful for that. You guys know, I'm gonna cry.
I just want to clarify something. For those of you listening, this is Dr. Laszlo. I'm the clinic director here. Ashley came in a wheelchair. She could not walk. She would stand up for about 3 seconds and then pass out because she got so dizzy. She entered in a wheelchair, and I just witnessed her do a back handspring. That's amazing, and it just goes to show that with all of our providers put together, the power that made the body can heal the body. And I want to thank you so much for sharing your story with us, and thousands of people are going to see this.
Well, I hope they do. I hope that we can reach out to somebody and maybe Ashley can be an inspiration to those.
Absolutely.
You know, and her story needs to be heard.
God bless you guys.
God bless you, Dr. Laszlo.